Hello there everybody, this is Fuzziwuzeyei, and welcome to this game. It's called Manhunt. When it first came out in 2003, it was very graphic for its time, and as such it was banned in several countries. So I think I'm pretty much taking a risk just by even uh, being here on the title screen. But hopefully, you know, this might be a good series. I hope it does well. If not, then oh well. So let's start a new game, guys. Let's do this. Put the brightness down just a little bit. I'm gonna do it on normal because basically on hard, you don't have a mini map, and that can be kind of tedious at times. So here we go.
It looks like this goes all the way to the top. I can't trust anyone, least of all the police, and time's running out. I've got to get the one piece of evidence that will expose Starkweather without a shadow of a doubt. Footage and testimony of a man who was executed by the state 5 hours ago. James Earl Cash, found guilty and sentenced to death, has been on death row for the past 3 years and was executed last night.
Hey, tough guy, wake up. You're not dead. Well, not yet, anyway. You're getting a second chance. Another throw of the dice. As far as the world is concerned, you died back in the chamber. Justice was served. James Earl Cash is rotting in hell. Hey, get a grip and calm down. You're probably suffering from shock, and I'm here to help. Pick up the earrings. Put it on. Go on. That's better. Now only you can hear me. And that's the way you're gonna want it, because I'm your only way out of here. Hey, easy. Look, you've had an unexpected reprieve. Do exactly as I say, and I promise this will be over before the night is out.
Alright.
These streets are being patrolled by gangs. They're scum, just like you. And they're here to hunt you down and cut you up. I'll try to direct you as best I can, but other than that, you're on your own. It's up to you. Okay, are you ready? Camera, action.
Alrighty. So yeah, this game was made by Rockstar. They created GTA, as I'm sure a lot of people know. But this game was, like I said, it was very highly criticized for its graphic violence for its time. And also, I apologize if I sound a bit different. Basically, I have allergies right now, and my nose is very stuffy. I'm coughing a lot, sneezing a lot, you know, just all that good stuff. So, yeah. Here we go. Yes, this game is it's crazy. It's challenging, but it's like once you get used to it, it's really not that bad. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the whole premise of this game is that I don't know if you caught it or not from the introduction, but basically the main character is an escaped convict, and he was supposed to be executed, but he was paid off by this guy who wanted him to take part in a snuff film. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically
Why'd I get told
really
this shit?
fucked up porn for really sick people, and it involves mainly people getting murdered for pleasure of the people who are watching them. And yes, as you can see right there, that's pretty brutal, that execution right there.
I'll be frank with you. We set that jump up to see if you had what it
And yes, I've already beaten this game. It's pretty. It's pretty crazy. Like, I mean, it's really, it's bad, but not in the sense where it's, you know, unplayable. Like, I mean, like the stealth mechanics are actually pretty cool. You can tell that this was really meant to be a stealth game. But it's also very unforgiving, because there's going to be a time later on down the road where you have to complete an entire level without being spotted. Otherwise, the people hunting for you will kill members of your family, and then you'll just fail, pretty much. Excuse me.
That was one killer shot. Attaboy.
And a lot of it is really based on like time too. Basically, if you complete a level in a really short amount of time, you'll get a higher score. But if you complete it on hardcore and in a short amount of time, you'll get 5-star rating.
We're gonna need some fighting skills.
And my battery is getting low from my controller. I should find a cable. One second, guys.
Give me the best you got, and you'll
Okay,
deal with this
here we go.
proceed. No problem. The gate will open once I'm done filming here.
I want me a trophy.
Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm doing live commentary again. I found a way to do it.
You're playing for real, huh?
Wish I would have, you know, known that when I was doing Fallout.
By myself.
Oh well. And yeah, I'm actually playing this on PS4, because I actually had this on PS2, but basically my PS2, it kind of killed itself a little bit. It was pretty old, but I mean, I've always wondered, you know, why they would take the risk of re-releasing this game on PS4, because of the fact that it was, you know, so graphically violent for its time and so controversial. But I mean, I suppose now it's probably not that big of a deal, because, you know, you've got stuff like Until Dawn. It's a very graphic game.
Snuff him out.
Shit. I've had it with this.
You're stacking those corpses up like it was Judgment Day. Just take your time, Cash. I see a few hooks around these vans.
Okay, this part I've always hated, because they purposely make it to where that guy on like the very far end, that he walks right in front of the area that you're in, and you don't have any weapons, so you have to run away from him.
As far as you're concerned,
Like right there, he's right in front of me, so now I have to turn around and run.
on you go.
Ridiculous. Yeah, I can't really finish off the dude when I don't have a weapon game. Okay, I guess he just turned around this time. Oh, he saw me. The one thing that I thought was really cool about this game is that, you know, you have your hiding spots, even though it's completely unrealistic. I suppose in real life it is technically possible to hide in the shadows, like if you were in pitch black darkness, but like right here you can clearly see him. But I mean, whatever, it's a game, it's not realistic. So, yeah. Lots of waiting in this game, too.
Nothing. What do I have to do to get a friggin' break around here?
Nice that jump.
Now, if you ask me, I really honestly think that the quick executions in this game are probably the worst because it's like, you know, it doesn't look that bad, but I mean, it's just like it's like you do it quick, so it's probably more painful. I mean, I don't know, but that's just my opinion on my opinion on that, I guess. Okay, gonna kill this other guy, and then we're gonna probably go back to the next area, and then we're gonna end this part. Just gonna wait for this guy. Ugh.
Ah, man, I
Okay.
could have sworn.
Take him. Okay, there are some more of these shitheads hanging around the exit. Give me some grade A, honest-to-God gore, and you'll be buzzed through the door.
Ugh. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I actually never, I really thought about doing this series, but I never thought I would actually do it because, you know, this game is just, like, it's pretty well crafted, but it's also pretty psychologically messed up when you look at it.
Nah, not a thing.
Break him.
I may very well have to put an age restriction on this video.
Oh man, that was
I'm not too sure yet on that. And also, I apologize if you hear some crackling, because I'm not using my usual microphone. I don't know if that's apparent by now, but I'm using the microphone that came with the PS4, and it's got that little clip-on piece of plastic on it, and it's clipped onto my shirt, and I'm moving around quite a lot, so there might be some crackling. So I apologize, but it's all I have to work with right now, which I hope that will definitely change very soon, at least I hope. And I might even get back with Fear Spear again, and we can do some stuff together. I guess we'll just see what happens. If you notice that little skip in the audio there, it's because basically the recording on the PS4 just ended because it has a 15-minute time limit, and it just hit that limit, so I had to start a new clip. Alright, 2 stars. It's pretty terrible, but whatever. So anyway, guys, I would say that I hope you enjoy it, but I'm pretty sure this was a disturbing experience. I mean, not too bloody and gory, but definitely violent and graphic. But if you did enjoy this, in some way, please be sure to leave a like and comment. Feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to tell your friends about the video if you liked it, and don't forget to stay cool. And I will see you guys next time for either more of this or something else totally different, because I don't know if I'm gonna continue with this or not. I'm just gonna try this out just to see how it works, really. But anyway, guys, yeah, this is Fuzziwuzeyei signing off, and